Hello. I'm checking to see if I'm not covering the mic on this camera. Welcome to Gotham Healing Insight, and we are broadcasting live to all hoods of all cultures from all four directions of time and space and from all four corners of the globe. Stop with thinking that just because people are in competition with you and they see you in new territory and they see you on top of your game, that you need to rush. There is no rush. You deciding that you are going to move in the direction where you are of purpose, you are in your purpose, you are doing what you've been called to do. You have just entered your promised land. You can feel people competing with you, tapping into your greatest potential, right? You can feel it. You are feeling like this transition is challenging you to come outside of your comfort zone. You're in new territory, okay? It's foreign to you. You can't really see what's going on ahead of you, but you are trusting the way that you are being divinely guided by Source, your divine spirit team, whatever forces that you subscribe to that you have been calling on for your assistance, okay? But Source is helping you at this time along this process, and you have been called to walk in faith and not by sight, right? And it's scary, and so all you can focus on is yourself and putting one foot in front of the other, because there's things that you are releasing, there's things that you are having removed from your energetic and auric field, your mind, your psyche, your conscious, your subconscious, that are no longer serving you at this time in this new territory, in this new season where you are reaping your harvest for all of your hard work, all of your dedication to self-improvement and to healing, into reprogramming yourself, deprogramming yourself, and removing yourself from people, places, things that no longer serve you, as your frequency, your vibrational frequency is shifting, okay? You can feel bouts of evil eye from the past, okay? Now, you are protected, and because you are protected, you feel safe, even though you feel these inklings of someone or particular people evil eyeing you. Now, whoever this is that's evil eyeing you, they don't have control over your reality, and they're pissed off. They don't have control over how you're thinking, because you took back control over your thoughts, over your mindset, over how you choose to think about things and make decisions about things on your own behalf. This person can feel this, and the only power they have was making you think that they had power over you, okay? Now, because you are a child of the Most High God, you are a child of Source, and Source is who you are, is within you, and you are a God and goddess of your own realm, reality, life. You just have made it to the point where you have been activated in your power, in your awareness of self, in your embodiment of self, in alignment with your highest self. You are not about to allow anything that is just outside, that is going to try to take you out of your true path, your purpose, just to make it feel better. You have evolved past that. You know yourself. You love yourself, you're prioritizing yourself, and you're being selfish about where you're putting your energy, your attention, and where you're setting intentions for yourself, for you to get the best outcome and for you to get what you desire out of your life, right? For you to reach your goals, for you to be successful, for you to thrive in your life, your precious life. And there are people that you have left behind that are pulling on your energy because they're thinking about you way too much. They're wondering, what are they doing? Why are they doing that? Why don't I feel them anymore? Why aren't they bothered by me anymore? Why aren't they worried? Why are they moving in fearlessness? Why are they so fearless? What is it that they are doing, or what is it that they see? What is it that they know that's making them feel so fearless? That's making them not worry, not doubt themselves? Like, what is happening to them? What has clicked on within them? What is it that I just can't see? They see something about you that shifted, but they can't understand why and how it's come to this point where you're exactly what they were trying to prevent you from becoming. And so because now you are in the front seat of your own life, excuse me, they are a non-factor, you can feel their focus on you. And now I'm here to tell you, oh shit, I've been covering the mic. If you hear me mumbling, it's because I had the mic on this camera covered up. Please bear with me. Now that you, okay, let's refocus. When people are giving you their attention, their energy, their focus, they're giving you their power. Now, you've learned that you are giving your energy, your power to people that were not supposed to be there. Now, you've called it back to yourself, cleanse, bless, and transmute it if you have not. And you are in the middle of removing yourself from people, places, and things that no longer serve you because Source is calling you to your purpose and where you are meant to be able to thrive. I recommend you calling back your power, your energy, your vitality, your essence, your life force back home into wholeness and fullness within you, cleansed, blessed, and transmuted, and divinely charged, past, present, and future. So mote it be, it is now so. Ashe. Amen. So mote it be. Whatever you want to end that off with, to confirm and affirm that for yourself. If you have just left people that are at places and things that do not serve you, that you know are not going to benefit you in your promised land, wherever it is that the Most High God Source is guiding you now, where you are meant to be, okay? Where you have done the work for you to be able to reap the harvest, for you to thrive in wherever area and wherever place you are being drawn to, you are being brought to by the divine, by your high self now, okay? These people are now in the position where they have to be collected from. They are experiencing severe, brutal, harsh, painful, traumatic karma. They are being helped with the worst hand that they dealt you and others, but specifically the role that they played in your life. You are reaping a positive, good harvest. They are reaping a negative harvest, okay? The tables are turning. Despite what you may be picking up on in the collective conscious, that is not a part of the divine collective conscious. That is what everyone else, the majority of the world, is operating out of, which is fear, which is worry, doubt. Oh my goodness, our president, oh my goodness, America, and just like any other country, okay, that is being affected by America, Ukraine, any other country that's laughing at America. I'm stationed in America right now, okay? So if you're a part of the American collective, which this is gonna reach wherever it's meant to reach, okay, you could be feeling this because, you know, America was thought to be the head country, but in my opinion it's just kind of crumbling down right now. So people are panicking, people are scared. So you're picking up that residue as well, okay? That is a part of this message. We're just going to validate that and confirm that, okay? But You can feel this from these people. And Source, the divine universe, is here to let you know through me that it is your duty, responsibility, and you have the right to transmute that energy into positive energy, to align you in the right places, spaces, timeline, thoughts, emotions that are going to benefit you and serve you of the highest good. If anyone is throwing evil eye at you, and you know you're divinely protected, which whoever it is that I'm talking to, you are divinely protected. Okay. So, as you are rising and elevating in this season of a positive harvest, okay, which you've been waiting for, you've been working on yourself, connecting to yourself, listening to the divine, trusting in the divine. As you fall into the divine to receive right now, as you incline, you elevate, you expand positively. Anyone throwing negative energy at you, or they're wishing that you fall, or they're wishing that anything bad is happening to you, it is automatically being transmuted to serve you of your highest good, into positive energy, into more power, into more success, into more wealth, into more good health, into more luck, into more good fortune, into what is going to ultimately serve you of your highest good because of what you are receiving and which direction karma is coming towards you, which is good, which is positive, which is beautiful, bountiful, abundant, enriching, nourishing, okay, prosperous, abundant, right? And I'm also sowing that seed and reminding you to sow that seed in your subconscious, that that is what is happening. If this is for you and you are on the right side of this message, okay? If you're not on the right side of this message, you can forget about it, okay? Even if you are trying to convince yourself of this so you can hijack the timeline of happily ever after that the people that earned it, that have been on the negative end of the situation that you caused for them, yeah, no, that's not what's happening. But the people that are reaping the positive side of this message, okay? If someone is negatively throwing negative energy at you and you're aware of it and you're picking up on it, okay? Or you're being reminded, or you're getting glimpses, intuitive hits, nudges of this happening from your divine spirit team, through your intuition, through your gifts, okay? Through your connection to source, through your dreams. This is just helping you in your mind to switch on that button of, oh, okay, well, I'm going to just transmute that to work in my favor in whatever way that you would like to receive from that energy. And also to check and see if that's something that you would rather just return back to source, back to sender, whichever one you feel guided to do, okay? For whoever this message is for, whether you're sending it back to source, whether you're sending it back to wherever it came from, at whatever fold, okay? And there is no rush. Whatever it is that you've been called to do, you listen to your highest self and source on what pace you're meant to be going in right now. Whether you need to slow down, okay? Because guess what? If you're being guided to slow down, there's a certain point where it's going to speed the fuck up. And guess what? When it's time for things to speed the fuck up, you're going to be grateful that the divine told you to slow down. And you're going to be happy and grateful to yourself that you listened to those instructions while everyone else around you is running off like a dumbass chicken with its head cut off because they feel like they need to do the most for other people to think that they still have things going on, okay? They're going against their body, or they're going against their self, trying to prove something to people that don't give a fuck about them. No, you are being divinely guided by source in the universe because they give a fuck about you and they love you. And if you're being told to slow down, you're being told to gather yourself, get yourself together, and be still for just a period. You know it's not for a long time because you can feel that you're on your way somewhere. Take heed to whatever it is that you're being divinely guided and instructed to do right now, okay? If you're being told to move a certain way or a different way right now, okay, on the other side of those that need to rest, listen to what it is that you're being guided to do. Even if you're scared, even if you don't know what the hell is going to happen on the other side, it's okay. It's okay to feel like that. Most people feel like that right now, okay? things are shifting, and we're literally seeing the world change as we know it into something entirely different. Okay, it's 2025. I'm filming this video February 27th, 2025. Okay, like, we never thought we would see 2025. We're in 2025. Okay, it's calling for a different way of thinking, taking action in a totally different way, and embodying our true self, even though the world is trying to convince us to hide those true authentic parts of ourselves away, because everyone's trying to run away from themselves. All right, 2020 people did not come to themselves, they've been running away, and now 2025 it's being put to the test. But whoever this message is for, if you're ready to move, if you're being called to move, okay, even if you are moving, pace yourself. Because for most people who I'm talking to and this message is relating to, you are in a completely different terrain. It's new, okay? And you have all the tools necessary for you to be able to navigate this new territory in the best way possible. Like the way that you're intended to, for you to get the best results right now, for you to be the most efficient and efficient, okay? Whatever tools, knowledge, wisdom you're applying. Pace yourself, because it's like you're in a whole new vehicle and you need to learn it, okay? You're ready, but there is no rush. Just because you feel that evil eye from people that you left behind that have been competing with you this whole time, they're mad because they see that whatever they were throwing at you did not knock you off your pivot, didn't knock you off your square, didn't knock you out of your lane, for them to jump in it, or for you to just be out of it completely, just for them to feel better about themselves. They're like pissed off, and that's okay. I'm just here to remind you to transmute the energy. They're literally giving you more power and ammunition for you to get exactly what it is that you decided that you know is meant for you, that you're reaping and you're harvesting now, okay? Which is all things good, your heart's desires, your wishes, and your dreams. You living the life where you're flourishing, you're the most joyful, you're healthy, you're vibrant, and you're surrounded by like-minded people that love you unconditionally. They want to see you win. They are on your team to greatness. They are in alignment with their highest self. They're embodying their true self, their authentic self, and they're coming in and meeting you and matching you where you're at as well, to serve you of your highest good in the best of ways. That's what timeline you're on. That's where you're headed, okay? Whichever side of the spectrum you're on, you're good, okay? Honor the pace where you're at. Nobody is in competition. You're in your own lane. You're on your own path. If somebody is competing with you, and we have just explained which side of the coin you're at as this message pertains to whoever it's meant to, they can see that where you're headed, you're meant to thrive. You're meant to be successful. You're fucking golden. Your gift, your touch is golden where you're at and where you're going. And whoever is throwing that negative energy that we just spoke of, that we have reminded you that it is for your ammunition, they're draining themselves, and they're scared and they're jealous, because they knew all along that that's what you were going to get. They just didn't know when you were going to get it, and they were with the fuck shit, and they thought they were going to stop it. And that's why they're getting bad karma, and that's exactly why you're getting good karma. And part of your good karma is that whatever they're throwing at you, it's literally helping you. I'm just here to correct those thoughts because of what we just discussed with the collective consciousness. It's there for you to choose that, instead of seeing that you have a choice and that you can transmute and choose the way you're going to utilize the energy that is being given to you, or they're trying to convince you to think of. You have a choice. You have a choice. Okay? This channel is about the revolution of everybody receiving back what has been taken from you and your bloodline, the curses that you have broken and that you have gotten to the other side of, and that you are continuing to work through, for you to be able to receive what is divinely yours by birthright at this time, moving forward for the generations to come. You made it. It's time for you to reap the harvest. And it might feel funny because this is something you know that your ancestors have gotten you to, because they weren't able to experience it, or it was taken away from them, and it is being granted to you in this timeline, and you are meant to be experiencing it for yourself, for your bloodline, and your ancestors that are protecting you, that are surrounding you, that have helped you come to this point. While everything else and everyone else, they're experiencing what you had to go through in order for you to get to this point, that they were humiliating you. They added to you experiencing pain, setback, failure, difficulty, issues, heartache, hardship. They're experiencing the brunt of what you had to face, that they thought they were never going to have to face. They were never going to have to experience the shoe being on the other foot. Okay, you've been set free. They are in bondage. They are in captivity. While they are in captivity, they are watching you be free. They are watching you be liberated and be congratulated and rewarded. Okay, and you're just feeling that. And I'm just here to confirm it. Okay, keep going. You're doing great. You're doing so good. You may not think it, feel it. You're doing so good. You're just being stretched out of your comfort zone. And when you're being stretched, it means that there's space and air coming in to make space for what it is that you are receiving, which is your harvest, your reward. And it is bigger and greater than you are even thinking or you can even see right now. Okay, congratulations. Congratulations. Great job. Fabulous work. Fabulous. You are fucking doing the damn thing. Salute. This has been another one from yours truly, Set. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to have all my socials linked down below. If you would like to donate to the channel, sow a seed, confirm that this message is for you, and also reap a harvest. Amplify the harvest that you have already been. We have already been confirming that it's yours already through this message. If this message was for you, it helped you, it was a confirmation for you in any way, cents, dollars, or more, that will be linked down below as well. Okay, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time.